We are working out today. My hair has been growing out from its pixie cut and I feel like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. I don't know, especially with these glasses. I just feel like a 70s, 80s dude that knows how to fly a fighter jet plane. I haven't worked out in the longest time, ever since I've been healing from that insane eczema flare, but today, my boyfriend and I are gonna work out. I'm gonna take it pretty easy, honestly. My legs don't feel like, I just don't feel like they're cooperating recently. I've just kind of been sitting in the house, doing my work, and then getting up to like eat or use the bathroom or whatever. So we're gonna change that today. And this is our setup, hang on. Okay, we have a pretty small garage, so we have to keep those inside. Like HOA would complain if we leave them outside, but we have a bench press, and then over here, stationary bicycle. I wanted to decorate it a lot more, but we're renting this place, so I also don't want to do like too much. That is our setup though. So we're gonna pump some iron. Come on, babe, let's pump some iron. It's like I don't have the motivation, but I'm gonna push through. I will do jump ropes.
Yeah, go. You're gonna do 3 minutes total.
Me? I will say I think I'm really good at jump roping. Like I killed this and double dutch. Did you ever learn how to double dutch? Really? It's where you have two jump ropes. Basically imagine these are two separate ones and you go like this. And then you hop in between it. Yeah, they say ice cream soda, cherry on top. Oh, I lost count. Was that a minute? Do 10 more just in case. I lost count. I was cramping in my my calf and my thigh muscle. Does this look aesthetic? Get it, Keegan. Get it, Keegan. Wow, I thought I was gonna have to go first. All right, now watch me freaking shred this. Can't forget my gloves.
Do you wanna...
No glovin', no lovin'. If you haven't seen my last video about my eczema update, I go over everything that's happened over the past like 3 months. But now whenever I work out, I have been wearing gloves because it was like really bad on my hands. And the last time I worked out with him, I had like I think I had a reaction to like the dust in the garage or something was going on. I could not complete my session. So I kind of learned from it this time around. So like an hour before I worked out, I took an antihistamine. I wouldn't have like any crazy reactions and that seems to be working right now. So gloves, antihistamines before working out, because some people actually react to like the sweat coming out of your pores, or I think there's something about like histamines being released as you work out, depending on what workout you do. And since I'm very sensitive, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I feel okay, like I'm a little bit sweaty, but it's not terrible.
Do I use the dumbbells?
Do I want to use the dumbbells? Wait, let's see how I am with this.
It's a curl.
Oh, that's too heavy.
Do you want to get the dumbbells?
Yeah. It's crazy because the last time I worked out with you, I was so sore the next day and I was only doing the barbells.
No, you didn't have protein powder afterwards.
Yeah, but I also was not really exercising. 1, 2. That was exhausting.
No, it's not.
You're right. It's all psychological.
Yeah,
it's all in my head. This is Keegan's before. Because he's going to get super swole. Right, babe?
We'll see.
Take off your shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't really have an ultimate goal with like working out aside from making sure I'll be able to do my pole tricks with ease.
General health.
That's my goal. General health. Yeah. How much weight is this?
It's 10 pounds each.
Oh my God. No, say it's like 50.
Huh?
Say it's 50 pounds.
Oh, it's like 10 pounds.
Get into it. Get into it. Get into it, yep. I miss my long hair. Although this one, I call it my Princess Diana phase because it's kind of the length that hers was. 94, 99, 100. It's core, yeah. I want to do RDLs. I want to do like back and shoulders. Did you know in order for you to get your splits, you have to have really strong glutes? Oh, these are my favorite. I can literally feel my butt working. There's a trend that's going around where it's like POV, you enter the world's hottest girl competition, but your competition is yourself from like 2021. I feel that way. It's basically like you at your hottest version. Ooh. All right, let's see. If there's one thing I'm strongest at, it's my legs and my butt. Siete, or 5. Cinco. Mark my words. This is gonna be my before of my second round of glow up. Just wait, just you wait. Yeah, yeah. How does it look? Does it look dumb? Ooh, you're lifting up that thing in the back. Like that's getting lifted up while you do it. It's lifting.
The whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
How bad?
Here, I'll try it. I don't know. I can do this. It's all in the mind.
I'm gonna change your weight.
Okay. I told myself that I have to do more yoga. So we're just gonna do that. Stretch my back. Oh my God, yes. I got this haircut like 6 months ago in January. Like January 2nd, I got it done. And you know, it was like short, like I could not grasp it like this. Now it's like parting and I can grab it and I could actually tie parts of it up. I feel like it's gonna grow out and I can maybe cut it into a really short bob. I would love that. I joined one of Wade Bryant's Instagram lives where he did a free stretch class for everybody. And if you don't know who Wade Bryant is, he's on Instagram. He's a flexibility trainer and he does just such a phenomenal job. He works with so many different levels of flexibility. He even works with certain celebrities and I got to join him. And it was, honestly, I was not expecting to like work out in a stretch class. I knew that you had to warm up, but this was definitely a little bit more than your usual warm up. He really taught you which muscle groups to engage when you're in a butterfly like this, right? Like push up if you have yoga blocks, push up on it a little bit and make sure when you're, instead of like flopping like this, make sure the accent is down and then like it's just kind of bouncing, right? So that has really helped a lot. And I would love to get my middle split. Sometimes I feel way too stiff to be stretching these out. I really want to get into a jade split today. I wasn't planning on pulling today, but since I'm stretching, I haven't been able to get into a jade split in a while. Like I don't know, I haven't practiced it. That is the goal today. Let's stretch this out. My left is always tighter. But a very important thing when it comes to stretching is making sure that you have the strength in your limbs and not just the flexibility. Okay, there's a attempt to left. This is the lowest today. Let's get into a middle. Oh my God, okay. Let's see if we could do a jade split today. You know what's crazy is I was wearing an Apple Watch this whole entire video, but I didn't log anything that I was doing, so it's just not gonna show up. Let's attempt our jade. Hang on, I feel like I might need to take this off. 1 second. In case you didn't know, with pole, you need to have more skin contact with things because it helps you grip, especially if you have this type of pole right here. Okay. Outside leg hang secure. Ooh, she's slipping. Outside leg hang. Come around. Ooh, Need more grip. Ooh. Watch me nail this. Ooh. What the heck? Where are my gloves? I'm gonna strap on these Divinity polewear gloves because these babies are gonna take me on sports mode. Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh shit. You know what I realized? I'm rotating the wrong way. How did it look?
Looks really cool.
Did it?
I was so focused on making sure you weren't gonna fall
Okay.
that I wasn't really watching what you did.
Okay, that's it. I just
I'm
needed
gonna go make chicken nuggets.
I think I nailed it. I think I nailed that one. Okay, so that was my training session. Typically, whenever I do training for the pole, I don't do all three of these things. I usually just do a warm up and then hop on. But today I had some extra time and I also just wanted to like challenge myself in different ways. I do want to give a really quick shout out to these specific gloves. This is not sponsored at all, but I love Divinity polewear. The only things that I have from them are these gloves. This was actually a gift from my boyfriend when I was going through that really crazy eczema flare. I couldn't pole dance for like a month, and this is something that just makes me happy. I get endorphins from it, and I feel really creative whenever I am able to like hop on the pole. But because I had it on my hands, I wasn't able to partake in the usual joys of pole dancing. So he got me these gloves, and if you haven't heard of Divinity polewear before and you are also a pole dancer, these are like sticky gloves. You might be able to hear it on the video just how much, like I'll even try making the sound for you right now. It's like they're very, very grippy. They also have things like grippy thigh highs where it goes all the way up to your thighs and your whole entire leg has this type of material on it. They have it for your arms, and eventually someday I will get all of the Divinity polewear grippy stuff because I just think it really helps as somebody with sensitive skin, but one step at a time. I did reach out to the Divinity polewear team if they have any discount codes that I can offer my audience, and they do. So just use the code Darlene if you are looking to purchase, and it'll give you 10% off. I do get a little commission from it, but again, these opinions are my own, and I do truly love this brand. I hope all the success for it. It is such a game changer. If you have the powder poles or the silicone poles, you probably don't need this because your pole itself is already really grippy, but I like to have a little bit of slip, especially when I'm working on like low flow things. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know if you liked this type of content, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.